Hi, this is Heather. I'm going to show you how to schedule your hair appointment online. You're going to go to this webpage, hairbyheather.glossgenius.com, and you can do that through your phone, laptop, or desktop. It's all the same. All right, so now it brings you up to the home page. We're going to hit the Book Now button, and this is going to bring up all of the services that I offer, and that can be a little overwhelming. So go up here to the View All and click that down button, and it's going to break it up into smaller categories. When you are searching for a service, if you're not quite sure what that service entails, the little I with in the black circle, click on that and it will bring up details of what that service entails. That might help you choose the right service. If you still are unsure what you want to do, or if you want to do something completely different, go to additional services. And as you can see here, I have an in-person consultation and a virtual consultation option. Book one of those, they're free, and we'll have a conversation about your hair. And from there, we'll make a decision on what services need to be done, and then you can schedule that. All right, so we're going to keep it simple. We're going to schedule a haircut. So here's all my haircuts. I don't have long or thick hair, and so I'm just going to choose scissor haircut and style. And you can see that it puts that service up in that cart there. You can put multiple services in there. You just go back to the menu and click around and add them to the cart. Just know that most of my color options have a haircut included, and so just pay attention to that when you're scheduling. Okay, so we're going to book one service, and it's going to show me what I have available in March and in April. And then if you keep looking, you'll notice, oh, there's nothing in May or in June. And that's because my online schedule only opens up 30 days from the current day. So if you need an appointment later in April or into May, you'll need to wait until those days are 30 days out before you can schedule them. The reason why I do that is so that I can work my family around my work schedule. I would like to be able to get my kids' sports schedules on my calendar, doctor's appointments, things like that, because I found that I get booked out 6, 8, 10 weeks in advance, and then things come up with my family, and then I have no wiggle room, and then it's inconvenient for my clients to have to reschedule, and it causes kind of a whole thing. So I have found that this 30 days out has been absolutely wonderful. And so we're going to go look at the calendar here, and I'm going to choose the first available, which is March 27th, and I'm going to hit next, and it's going to show me what times are available. And so I'm going to choose the 11 to 11:45, and at the bottom there, it popped up March 27th, 11 a.m., scissor haircut and style. You can see that button above that says join waitlist. I want to explain to you what that means. The waitlist is for last minute appointments only. And so if you get on my waitlist, what that means is you're open to me calling you within 24 to 48 hours of me getting an opening on my schedule because someone has canceled or rescheduled. And so I will reach out to you to see if you would like to fill that spot. That does not mean that I will create an appointment for you weeks in advance. So if you join my waitlist, know that it's for last minute cancellations only, and that you want to keep checking back on my calendar to see if any spots open up that work best for you. Another option is if you have an event coming up that is scheduled out, 8 weeks, 10 weeks in advance, say a wedding, for example. I am more than happy to work with you on that. So when you get on the wait list, please offer some specific details. I have the special event coming up. Here's the date I'd like to try and get these services done within the specific week. And I will work really hard to accommodate that for you. Another thing is if you're on the wait list, try and put in your preferred dates and times. So if you need an evening appointment, then when I'm going through my wait list, if you have a 9-to-5 job, I'm not going to reach out to you to see if you want a last minute appointment because I know that you're going to be at work. And so I'm going to reach out to those who need an evening appointment because that is what has come available. Okay, so let's get to scheduling this appointment here. I'm going to hit next. And if you're a current client, your information will likely pop up here already. If you're new, go ahead and fill that out really quick, your name, your email, and your phone number. And then you need to acknowledge that there is a cancellation policy. If you cancel within less than 48 hours, then there is a 30% fee, and that will need to be paid before you schedule your next appointment. If you want more details on that, click on the cancellation policy link right there, and it will bring up the page with more details. Okay, so as you can see at the very bottom, it says March 27th, 11 a.m., scissor haircut and style. We're going to hit next. And now the request has been sent to me, so your job is done. And what happens is the request is sent to me, and then I come in here into my page, and you can see that a haircut request has been made. And I will either hit accept. I'll go look at my schedule just to make sure everything works well there, and I will either hit accept or deny. I rarely deny. The only time I would ever do that is if I forgot to mark out my schedule because something came up or I was going out of town, doctor appointment, things like that. When I either accept or deny, you will receive a text and an email that will confirm the appointment or deny the appointment. If I do deny it, just go back into my schedule and try and find another time. Oftentimes I will send you a text to let you know, hey, I'm really sorry that I had to deny that. Something is on my schedule that I can't change. Also, once you have created your appointment and you receive that text confirmation, you need to know that if you don't get that text confirmation or email, the appointment was never made. And so once you've received that text, then you are set to go. And then 48 hours before your appointment, you'll receive a reminder. And 24 hours before your appointment, you'll also receive a reminder. And it's in text or email, sometimes both. In the email, please watch for that. It has details about the salon, the address, where you can park. There's 2 front doors. You're going to want to go to the door on the right because it is in a home, but it's a separate room in the front of the house, things like that. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. But I look forward to seeing you on my chair.